Hey everybody, welcome back to another opening video. So I finally managed to get the product that I normally would open on the second opening of a new set, which is obviously the Elite Trainer box. It's been kind of weird, this one here, as I've been trying to obviously track down product over the past 2 weeks, and I haven't filmed everything in the exact order, but we are pretty close. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about about this opening. So we got obviously an Elite Trainer box here, right? They got two. I purchased two, and these are these were about 95 each, right? Which is, I think, a little bit high, obviously with the tariffs. um I think normally the retail price is around 70 to 80. So these cost me 95 each, so roughly about 15 bucks difference. And yeah, we got one of them here that we're obviously going to open, right? And yeah, I'm pretty stoked about this. We're gonna open this one here, as this one here looks to be the rougher one here, with all the lines here type of thing on it. So, and the plastic, this one there is gonna go for my sealed collection. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked to get one of these. And yeah, this is what you get in it here, right? I'm excited for the I believe there's a card in here, right? Yeah, you got the Zoroark here. So I'm pretty excited about that. And yeah, let's get into the opening. So yeah, this is the third one for Journey Together here, right? And yeah, there will be one more left after this. But we also do have, they've been releasing a lot of Journey Together product, which is really good. Like, they got the Hopsization box. I believe that they just released the Iono's Belly Bolt box. Like, I already got my playset of Belly Bolts. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And oh, actually, we're gonna look at the guide here. Every time I open an ETB, I always look at this. So I love these. I think these are great for new players, and or just great to have in your collection for a checklist, right? So it just talks about some of the new cards. This is the art cards: the Zacian, the Clefairy, the Bellybolt, and the Zoroark. Right, love these. Yeah, they got that new Rocket set coming out too, Destined Rivals, I believe, which is really good. Um, yeah, here's a description of each trainer. But I honestly, I hope it doesn't just, extend to just these two sets for the trainers Pokemon, right? Yeah, combos, the Volcanion Magmortar, right? So that's another really popular one. The Iono deck, I already have that deck built. I've already shown it on my channel. Lily's stuff here, right? So this is kind of interesting, right? I don't think it's too popular, but the end stuff is, right? The Zoroark, the Darmanitan, the Reshiram, and the Castle, right? And the PP up, right? All good cards, right? That's pretty cool. Hop stuff here, the Snorlax, Bands, and Postwick. Oh, and obviously the Zacian there. The double is actually really good too. Noivern and Judge, right? Pretty easy combo, right? And yeah, there's some other stuff here. The Mama Swine there is really neat. And yeah, we're at the card list here. So I'm just going to breeze through this, right? Couple notable things here: the Blaziken, right? And the Volcanion. So I really like those. Especially that Blaziken. I think that's going to be a really good card moving forward. Yeah, the Billy Bolt and the Kilowattrel and the Clefairy there. All insanely good cards, right? Yeah, they got the Mama Swine there. Mama Swine's pretty good. Alcremie is pretty interesting. That 30 damage healed, right? And it's stackable, right? I believe. So that's pretty good. The Zacian and the Zacian and the Zoroark, right? The two main cards of the set. And then the Clodsire. The Clodsire is pretty interesting, right? They already have, I believe, a Paldean Clodsire. Oh, and the Salamancer is actually really cool too. The Reshiram, right? It's pretty interesting, right? The Dunsparce EX, right? Another great card, right? I love that card. Yeah, and then the double there, right here. Obviously, all the trainers, lots of good trainers. Ruffian there, Postwick, PP Up, Choice Band, Castle, Levincia. Yeah, there's some repeats and black belts training. Brock Scouting is not too bad. And then obviously there are rare cards too, right? Art rare and full arts, right? Not really too big of a set. I think it's more of a smaller set. Only 190 cards, so yeah, building battles, right? So that's really cool. And yeah, that just shows all the promos. So I got these two already. So I need to find these two and the booster bundle. That'll be the next opening. So yeah, play Pokemon. There you go. And yeah, that's the events. So pretty cool. They usually have Pokemon TV, like an ad on that, but they don't have that anymore. They have that as a YouTube channel. Oh, look at that. Look at how that came there. Crazy. Right? I'll just pull that out like that. All right, we got the energies here, which we already have. The sleeves, one of my favorite parts here. I love the sleeves. Right? The damage counters and the dice, and then obviously the the poison and burn marker right there. And then here we got the booster packs. And I'm just trying to see if I even got a card here. Oh, actually, no, there it is. With the dividers, so there you go. That's pretty cool. I'm actually going to take that out right now, because I'm going to put the dividers back. Right, I hate how they kind of did that. You know, they put them together type of thing. I wish that they didn't do that. Right? Just because, now you have to add a little bit. If you want to keep stuff sealed, it's going to be kind of really hard to do that. Right? So, let's just slide the Zoroark there. Or the Zoro out. Look, what a beauty. This is, I think, the first illustration card that they did, too. As a promo. Put that back, and then we will put everything else back there as well. Back into the box, and then, yeah, we'll get set for our opening, so... There we go. That was actually pretty good. All right. So we have, should be 9 booster packs here. 9 booster packs to open of this set. I've pulled a lot of this set already. Right, and I've actually got a lot of singles from it. So, Elite Trainer box, we're looking for probably about 2 to 3 hits. Anything more than that is a really good box. So, first pack, let's get into it. I'm going to take out all the trainers as well. Alolan Geodude, Audino, Comfey, Sentret, Klinklang, Sandaconda, Copperajah, Butterfree, that's a reverse holo, rare holo, and a Meowscarada. So another interesting card there. The Meowscarada, I think, is pretty cool, actually, with that switch. That basically that Russian ability, second pack. Right? It might be interesting to try Meowscarada out, right? That one from, I believe it's Paldea Evolved, like the damage shipping one. So it could be interesting. Qfant, Sprigatito, Silicobra, Fungus, Pangoro, Grimmsnarl, ends PP up, redeemable ticket, and we got something. And a Lily's Clefairy, nice. That's my third one, so I am pretty stoked to have that now, as that's going to be a really good card. Obviously, it's a great card to play right now. Why? Because it takes down Dragapult EX, like, no problem. Right? One-shots it. You just need, like, 8 Pokemon, right? Or, no, 7. Yeah, it's 7 Pokemon, right? And the 20 base there, so that's 160 times 2, which is 320. Pack 3. Right? Basically, it's the reprint of, that Suicune V, that Entei V, and Raikou V. Right? Love those. Lombre, Squovid. I've played with all 3 of them. Matang, Ends Castle, nice. Oinkologne, Aselgor, Oricorio. Ooh, Art Wailord, nice. And an Ends Reshiram, so that's pretty cool. Love that Art Wailord. It looks like standing on end there. Like, that's crazy. Right? It's literally just poking right out of the water. And that's the one thing I really like about, Pokemon right now is all the arts. The art rare cards, they just look so good compared to, way back then. I love the arts, and people just collect the arts, so. Pack number 4. Right, we already got 2 hits. So I think we'll get a couple more. I think this set is actually, honestly, one of the better ones to pull out of. Darumaka, Noibat, Geodude, Lodad, Pelipper, Kling Klang, Ends Castle again, Magmortar Reverse Holo Rare, Lombre, and a Metagross. So, yeah, that's not really too great of a card right now. That Metagross, right? Like, yeah, I'm thinking GLC, but, if Beldum and Matang are on your bench, right, you can't even play that because it's a singleton format, right? So, I don't know, it's pretty interesting. Pack 5, Noibat, Rockruff, Caterpie, Magmar, Lily's Pearl, Greedent, Regice, Iono's Kilowattrel, Reverse Holo Rare, Hop Silly Cobra, and a Lycanroc. So, got a few friends that are trying to make that Lycanroc work here with that spiky energy thing there, right? So, a lot are trying that. Pack 6. Right, let's go. Can we get something good here? Right? Another good art rare, or like, a secret rare, an alt. Or a gold card. Copperajah, redeemable ticket. Matang, Iris's Fighting Spirit. And a Iris's Fighting Spirit. Nice. We got the double Iris pack here. There we go. That's pretty good. I think that's my first like reverse holo trainer, or not reverse holo, art trainer that I got in this set so far, right? Like, this is basically what I have here so far. Right, I've actually pulled, this is Belly Bolts here. I've got a playset already. My other 2 Clefairies, one's Dax right now, and Gardevoir. Zoroark, Zacian, Salamence. Right, so I've pulled, oh no, never mind, I already pulled a Ruffian, so, and then that's the Journey Together cards there too, so, yeah, that's not too bad, right? Well, there we go. Pack number 7 here. Right, we're almost done. Can we get some heat here, right? We've already pulled 3. Right, I think we have room for 1 or maybe even 2 more. Q-Fat, Sprigatito, Silly Cobra, Regice, Corviknight, Spiky Energy, the Dunsparce, Kamala, and Magearna. So, interesting Magearna, maybe for Metal there. Metal GLC. Pack 8. think we can get at least one more hit. Let's go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Sentret, Qfant, Lombre, Squovit, Octillery, Weezing, Cramorant, Volcarona, Toedscool, and another Metagross. Can we get one more? Can we get some last pack magic here? Right? I believe we can. Come on, Lily, let's get it. 9th and final pack here to be opened of this Journey Together Elite Trainer box. Let's go. Fungus, Darumaka, Noibat, Geodude, Super Potion, Ends Darmanitan, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Durant, Caterpie, and a Reshiram EX. So, not the greatest card, but you know what? That's our 4th hit. So, you know, overall, I am fairly pleased with this box. It's not an amazing box, you know, for pulls, but we did get 4 hits out of it. So, we got the Zorua there, and yeah, glad I pulled that Clefairy. So, but yeah, there you go, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this video, and yeah, I look forward to next weekend where we're gonna have some more Journey Together. It'll be the last bit of it, where we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna do that booster bundle and the single pack blisters, and yeah, there you go, everybody. So once again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.